from Dodger Stadium, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. In the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ketel Marte, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Christian Walker. There's the strike. Walker, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So first and second with 1 gone, and Jack Peterson stands in. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Chopped on the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Two on, 1 out. Oh, great stop. There's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here in L.A., And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And James Kingsley says he won around. And Mookie takes. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. Hard hit, knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, the former MVP, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. bit high, and it's 1-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
And a pitch. In the dirt, ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Alec Thomas now. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Righty to the plate.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. And now it's going to be Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And now it's even up. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next to hit, James Outman. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
So now 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 out, space is empty. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time at first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Ohtani back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Check swing, no appeal. Now 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Carroll takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. 2 down.
Now back. Second base.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Betts makes the play, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the veteran DH, Chris Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Jason Hayward. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Taylor stands at second with no outs. Strike two.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Man at second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Taylor coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And he's into second with nobody out.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Turns and fires to Betts. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. To the right side. He handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. To the fourth, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Ohtani back to work, and he pumps it a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. The pitch, and he chases that one. And there's one away. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now Jack Peterson the other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Man at second with one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that ball to.
And another ball. The pitch.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Caught looking his first time up. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona. They're down 1-0. Bottom 4, the batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
Smith, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. There's a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right
there. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And that's in for a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball. And another ball.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Back to work, 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Outman, the base runner at first with one out. Got one out to right. Thomas makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. A double and a run scored his first time up. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. And he deals. And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gallen checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Goes down looking. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alek Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Left-hand batter waits.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That clips the corner. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. First pitch misses.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss. And a count even at 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
One down, base is empty.
Careful.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's the strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Late with the swing there.
Third play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Move to first. Gurriel back easily. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And it skips into dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Gurriel over at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. Betts on the move. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jason Hayward. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch is outside. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Lugs batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch way upstairs. There's a strike. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Oh, 2 now. And ball 1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. That one way inside. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. There's the strike up high, 0-1. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. And that's in the dirt. Lifted in the air down the left side. Betts settles underneath it. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Freddie Freeman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
In for a strike, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one inside, and the count 1-2. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. The wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Muncy stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball three. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next for L.A., James Outman. Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And the batter now, Alec Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. A little bit low. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And another ball. He goes down looking. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. And they're down 2-0. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Thompson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's going to be Jason Hayward. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Action in the pen down there. Number 30 preparing to come on if needed. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Backed off the plate that time. Man at first, one away. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And he takes a strike. Taylor, the lead runner out at second. Hayward over at first with one away. Two on, one out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. And the pitch. And that's outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And two away now. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And strike one to Mookie Betts. Two on, 2 outs. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two outs. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. Foul ball there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. One run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Brusdar Graterol.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corbin.
Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Out to short, Betts. They get the out on Marte.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here is Christian Walker.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Movement in the bullpen, number 30, up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside. And now the lefty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 33.
And now the center fielder, James Outman.
Man.
Bounce to third, Suarez. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch. Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one clips the corner. Runner at second here, one gone. Hard ground ball, base knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
The right fielder,
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Moreno on third. Suarez at first. One gone. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Tying run at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.